In fact, if I might offer a suggestion, when you sell your normal packs of business cards, it might be nice to include 1 or 2 sheets of these in there with special instructions for them in the same package, so that people could actually try them out when you're trying to educate people on it. And of course, you're going to sell these things at a higher price, so you're actually attempting to upsell them on that. But it helps if they try them out and can actually experiment with them, especially if they've never seen them before. So at first, when you're trying to drive market acceptance, that wouldn't be a bad idea, as a way of, raising that awareness. I think people play with these, and again, you put a nice little colorful instruction sheet in there, plus, with pictures on it showing how it's used and what the advantages of it are. I think the next time they buy business cards, they might just pick up a pack of those, even if they're 1.5 times more expensive. Or the same price, but for fewer cards, which is probably your best bet on that. But, they'd certainly be nice business cards, especially for somebody who prints their own. Now, of course, there's also a commercial side to this, too, that, once market acceptance starts picking up, commercial printers may be interested in carrying this, too. That's why I try to cover both concepts in my patent, and several different ways of doing it. And some of them are suitable, I believe, for commercial printers. So the point is that could also, sell on a commercial level, too, if you wanted to go that direction with it on top of it. So anyway, it's just got that possibility to it. But it's something that I feel could be very useful. I'd love to have had them back in my door at those sales days. I mean, that really would have paid off, I think. So anyway.